There was something special about dinner in the 1960s. The world felt modern, hopeful, and the American kitchen was the heart of it all. Housewives flipped through colorful recipe cards, TV dinners sizzled in aluminum trays, and families gathered around the table to taste what they thought was the future of food. Today, we're looking back at 10 forgotten American foods that defined the 1960s, the dishes, snacks, and strange inventions that filled our plates and our memories. Number 1. The classic Jello salad. No 1960s dinner table was complete without a shimmering mold of Jello. These weren't your average desserts, they were entire meals suspended in gelatin. Canned pineapple, cottage cheese, and even shredded carrots floated in a rainbow of wobbly layers. It looked like science and art combined. But as taste grew more natural in the 70s, Jello salads quietly slipped out of fashion, leaving behind a strangely sweet legacy. Number 2. The TV dinner revolution. Frozen TV dinners were a symbol of modern living. First introduced in the 50s, they exploded in popularity during the 60s, when convenience was king. Families could now enjoy turkey, mashed potatoes, and pie all neatly packed in one foil tray while watching The Ed Sullivan Show. It was freedom for busy moms and a taste of the future. But as microwaves replaced ovens and people demanded fresher flavors, the charm of the tin tray faded away. Number 3. The crown roast and fancy dinner parties. In the 60s, entertaining guests was an art form, and the crown roast was the centerpiece. This dramatic ring of pork chops, sometimes decorated with little paper hats, showed that a hostess truly cared. Paired with gelatin salads and deviled eggs, it made the dining room feel like a feast fit for royalty. But as cooking trends simplified in later decades, these showy roasts gave way to simpler, quicker meals. Number 4. The infamous aspic. Aspic was like the Jello salad's serious older cousin. Made with savory gelatin, it trapped vegetables, meats, or seafood in a transparent mold. It looked impressive, but not everyone loved eating cold, jiggly beef suspended in gel. Still, it represented a time when presentation mattered more than practicality. Eventually, it became a punchline rather than a party staple, a symbol of culinary ambition gone slightly wrong. Number 5. Meatloaf, the family favorite. Few dishes say American comfort like meatloaf. In the 1960s, every mom had her own secret recipe. Some used oatmeal, others breadcrumbs, and always plenty of ketchup on top. It was affordable, filling, and perfect for leftovers. But as fast food and prepackaged meals took over, the humble homemade meatloaf began to fade from dinner tables. Still, for many, one bite brings back the warmth of a simpler time. Number 6. The deviled egg craze. No backyard cookout or bridge club meeting was complete without deviled eggs. They were easy to make, easy to serve, and always disappeared first from the plate. Paprika on top gave them that classic 1960s look. Over time, party foods changed, and deviled eggs lost their spot at the center of the snack table. But they remain one of the most nostalgic finger foods in American memory. Number 7. Casseroles for every occasion. The 1960s were the golden age of casseroles. Tuna noodle, green bean, and chicken divan, all mixed with a can of cream of mushroom soup. It was affordable, filling, and easy to stretch for large families. Many recipes came from colorful church cookbooks and Tupperware parties. But as people became more health conscious, these heavy, creamy dishes took a back seat to lighter fare. Number 8. Baked Alaska. Dessert with drama. Baked Alaska was the showstopper of the 1960s dessert menu. Ice cream and cake covered in toasted meringue. A dessert that combined fire and ice. It was a dinner party favorite because it looked like pure magic when it came out of the oven. Though it still appears in old cookbooks, few have the patience to make it today. It's a symbol of when food wasn't just eaten, it was performed. Number 9. Spam. The all-American mystery meat. Spam had been around since World War II, but in the 1960s it found a permanent home in the pantry. Sliced, fried, or baked with pineapple rings, it was quick, cheap, and strangely satisfying. For many families, it represented resourcefulness and thrift. But when fresh meat became more affordable, Spam's popularity shrank. though its loyal fans never let it die completely. Number 10. The rise of canned everything. If it could be canned, it was from fruit cocktail to Vienna sausages. The 1960s kitchen shelves were lined with tins promising convenience and modernity. Opening a can meant saving time and embracing the future. But the trade-off was taste, and by the 1980s, fresh ingredients made a big comeback. Still, those shiny cans remind us of a time when the sound of a tin opener meant dinner was ready.